ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Beauty, Strength, and Dominance, the official LFC Lingerie Fighting Championships podcast. My name is Mike Larkin, and joining me today for round two, she will be returning to LFC at LFC 36 Booty Camp 4 against Bella Madisyn, the other finalist and winner of LFC Madness, Miss Sheena The Hungarian Hurricane Bathory. Welcome back. Welcome back to LFC. Hello, Sheena.
Hello! So nice to see you again.
Yes, it is great to see you. I'll be back ring announcing at the event. It was such a pleasure and a privilege to meet you last time. You got me in a badass headlock the last time, woman. So, I can't wait to see you and have some playful times with you.
Okay, what are you wishing for this time?
All right. Well, we'll probably do maybe a scissor hold, maybe a little something. Either way, I'm going to be seeing you there. So we'll have some fun.
Definitely, I'm down for everything.
I like the element of surprise. Give me a nice little variety there, Sheen. I'm going to tell you right now, folks. This woman, so I'm sitting there. It's for one of the bouts, right? Here's the thing. You come out, right? You come out. I say hello. You got this badass green apple. I'm going to say right now, I have never been more intimidated in my life to see such a jacked, badass woman like yourself just come over and eat. You got yourself a green apple in your mouth, man. Just eating that apple like it's nobody's business with that stone face. You got the contacts in your eye. Oh, Madonna me.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. But no, like your entire lingerie. Let's start there. My God, woman, the context, everything that was encompassed in that entrance. Mind you, it was Halloween. You looked fabulous.
Yeah, I know this time it won't be Halloween, but I still try to care about my scary look because it is just so much fun. Why don't you? We're gonna put more on the extra level this LFC event. So I'm looking. I try to find again something like really good lingerie. Last time I took a mistake actually because my stoking was I have to make sure that it's going to be like bar feet because it was really slippery, and when Shay was jumping on my neck, I was about like I gonna hold her like I'm supposed to hold her, and then I was running back and my feet was, I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but I was fucking slippering out, like a banana. I said, oh my God. So that stoking was a bad decision. But this time I'm going to care about this and I'm going to change it. So, but definitely some really hot outfit and I'm gonna get again some scary makeup on.
If it's any indication of what we had from Halloween, I'm really looking forward to. And I will say this right there. I got the best seat in the house. I was up close and personal with it. So, I got to see a little the stocking and Shay getting on top of you, you leaning back. And I'm going to say this right now, ma'am. The torture rack submission that you ended Shay Lynn with, probably one of the best torture racks I've seen. Forget about Lex Luger, the total package. We got Sheena Bathory here with the torture rack. I love that torture rack.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, it took lots of long time while she was able to give it up. Like I said, holy shit! Like this girl is. I literally had to break her back. Give it up. You know, she was brave, right? So she was. I would say, like so much respect for her because she gave really her best for this match, right?
Absolutely. And with a name like Sinister,
Batik skill that was really difficult for me to take, like because there was many surprises. I never guessed like she gonna be able to, like, I don't know, like jumping from the top of the rope on me. Wow, I definitely didn't expect it for that, and there were a couple of things. So yeah, and we went for 3 rounds up, right?
yep.
I was like, damn, this round I have to make sure to be end because I start to run out.
Well, when you have Shaylin, who with a name like Sinister Shaylin, you know that you're going to be in for a hell of a fight. And I will say this, you two gelled very nicely, and I'm sure the LFC fans can agree. We want to see a round two between you and Shay.
Oh, the second round?
Yeah, we want to see another bout. We want to see the rematch, Sheena.
Okay, I am down for it. But this time I'm definitely going to work on my flexibility. Maybe I going to jump in her neck.
Well, hey, she wouldn't expect it. You know what I'm saying? You got to provide that variety, Sheena. We get the flexibility, Sheena. We get the muscular, Sheena. We got different varieties of Sheena, so it adds to your
I
repertoire.
always get something to work on. That's
Absolutely.
nice.
And I will say this now because we have LFC 36 coming up Friday, May 13th, once again at the FSW Arena. You are going head to head with the LFC Madness original finalist from LFC Madness 1, Miss Bella Madisyn. It's the battle of the LFC finalists. How excited are you to get into the squared circle with Miss Bella Madisyn?
Well, I can tell you, Bella favorite, but also she's such a badass. Like, I like the way she tried to dominate girls in the ring. She just doesn't give a fuck. She using whatever she have, even her big boobs, you know. So I'm sure that and actually I get the chance to talk with her on the backstage, and she has a very very competitive and athletic attitude. I really like it. So she this is gonna be another good match. So I believe it's going to be a bit different than with Shay was, because Shay, I think she tried to more using her flexibility and stuff, but I think Bella, she she gonna use also. I'm sure that she's very strong too. It seems like did you see her arms too? Like she is pretty jacked, you know.
Yeah.
So, and she lives in Florida. Sometimes I was talking with her, and she's like, she taking these events really so serious. She's preparing for it, because for Shay it was the first one, but for Bella it's not. She already had done a couple events before, so she's very experienced in that. So um it's gonna be good match for sure.
1,000%. And I mean, first and foremost, for those who have not seen the bout between Bella Madisyn and Bella Rockefeller from the last LFC, go check it out. And I mean, between the two, the power bomb, her overall strength, her kicks, her size, and like you mentioned, the voluptuosity factor that is just Bella Madison's breasts, which we cannot say nothing but good things and good things about Miss Bella Madisyn and her overall external beauty. But my goodness gracious, woman, this is also one who has wanted to face you. She has wanted to get in there with you. And here's the thing that's very great about this, the tail of the tape. You both are undefeated, so somebody's got to lose here, Sheena.
Oh, I'm not going to. I don't know what losing means. You know, somebody have to finally teach me.
Hey,
Bella, I'm telling you, you should call and talk with Shay so you know what to expect, which kind of pain you're gonna feel after I'm gonna finish you.
well, hey, I got to say this. Undefeated is not just a word, folks. It's a mindset. And undefeated is the mindset that you have, Miss Sheena Bathory.
Yeah, undefeated. Yeah. Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you, woman.
Just to make it sure.
Of course.
Yes, 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 yes.
And we'll look at the other side of the spectrum that we have coming with LFC 36 Booty Camp 4. On the other side of things, we have the runner-ups from the LFC Madnesses, Bella Rockefeller and Shay Lynn. Both of them are coming off losses to both yourself and Bella Madisyn. So one of them has to get the victory as well, and that's going to be a great match.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is even more motivation to winning for
Absolutely. And what's great about it too is I will say this: the whole card is stacked from Jolene Hex against Jennifer Thomas, Jenny Bloody Valentine in the main event. We are in for another action-packed night of LFC action, and I think for you, what I love about the fact that you're back, and I'm going to say this right now: you're in the states now. You're in the 702 where my girl's at from the front to back. You're in Las Vegas, Nevada. You are doing your thing here in the states, and that's going to make you feel great, man, because you're finally here stateside.
Yes, so I'm just living my dream. I try to reach out all my goals. And I feel like I'm on pretty good way. So I'm just keep myself all the time busy, which I so much like, because um I don't know, like when I keep myself busy and I set like lots of goals, because now at the same time I'm preparing in bodybuilding, not only for these upcoming shows, and at the same time I have to keep up my wrestling training. So I go for BGG and doing sessions, and like many things going on, which I really like. And these things what I'm doing, these are like new opportunities in my life. I'm meeting new people, new connections, and that is amazing what this life is bringing for me.
And I think
So
what's great about it too is
yeah,
you.
Vegas is cool because most of the events are here. Lots of session wrestlers are here. Sometimes just going hanging out. Some gossiping things and stuff.
Right. And I think what's also great about it too is as well, and I think with you, and I'm going to say this right now, you have a great professionalism and rapport and also playfulness too that I think a lot of people gravitate and attract towards you, Sheena. So, I mean, you're just coming stateside, like we mentioned, but it also, like we talk about the connections, we get to meet a lot of great people with different preferences and a lot of uniqueness. So, it makes for great clientele and great sessions for women such as yourself.
Oh yes. So that's why I like the session word, because all those girls who become like really popular in session word, like like you said, they are all unique. They are so special. That's why that's why we became really successful in this business, because the guys who picking us, they are not only looking the skill, or they are not only looking your build muscles, like they're looking the full package, right? So it's like the LFC, like all the girls, they are all unique, they are all special, um and I can tell, like, I love all of them, which is um maybe for you it's normal to hear, but I was coming from different sport, from judo. No, they're actually, the people never were really supportive with each other, unfortunately. So their people were more like envy if the other was like more successful. There was like less respect. And here, like we girls, even we have to fight with each other out of the competition if there anybody have something problem. I don't we don't even have to call each other, like they are right there and we're gonna help for each other. So that's why I can tell, like, here is a big respect also. But we are badasses, and that is just only one person can win, and we are all fighters. So just because we are kind of friends and we have respect, we are definitely, it's not enough to give for the other.
Right, and I also what I love about it too is, and we mentioned terms like camaraderie is there, and the amount of time that I've been here with LFC doing the podcast and being around you ladies, it has that overall packed mentality, meaning everybody's together, everybody wants to help one another. We're here at an LFC event. It's sex appeal mixed with wrestling, MMA, what have you. It's entertainment, and we all want to go out there and entertain the people. And I think we did just that, not just at the last LFC, but we're going to do this at this one, man, because it's the fourth booty camp, new faces and old, and that's what we need to do. We're all about entertaining and applying our crafts, and it's all nice coincision. And it comes together, Sheena Bathory.
Yes, that's right. Yes. So I think um I just feel so lucky that I get this opportunity to join the LFC, because the first time when we were talking a couple years ago, before the COVID happened, I was very excited about it, but unfortunately it didn't happen. And now I just can't believe that it's going to be my already the second event. And I believe I'm going to get better, like events by events too, because I'm gonna have like more experience. I know about what to change more for the next time, what to make better, like maybe the look or maybe some technique, or there is always always time and chance to be better, and I never want to stop to learn.
And I think that's what's great about life is because it doesn't matter how old you get. You know what I'm saying? We always learn something. We learn something new every day, and there's a lot of stuff that we can learn. And it's funny because I had Remy Marcel, who was the referee and who trained a lot of the great girls that you all saw at the last LFC. Remy Marcel put it bluntly to me, Sheena, and he said in the most highest regard in regards to you that you could be into professional wrestling tomorrow. He could see you in a promotion. You could just boom go into professional wrestling tomorrow. That's how much that we have the respect and we both have the belief and the confidence in you. So he gave you a lot of praise, man.
Yes, I when I saw this interview, I contacted him and I just wanted to say thank you for him because it means a lot for me, like to hear, especially by him, who's a very very good and experienced wrestler, you know. And he's also a great person because I had a chance to talk with him, and he's such a nice and insight to a very deep person. So I'm very, you see, like LFC, like it's a really good connection. Like we meeting such a nice people, like really such. And so I already talked with Remy if I get chance to train with him sometimes, so he can teach me some acrobatic things. That's the hardest part for me, you know, because I'm learning fast, but you know, without flexibility to doing like acrobatic things, well, that's going to be a magic. But you know, like I'm not giving up, and that's gonna put me for a upper level again if I gonna make this happen.
I'll say this right now. I will die if I see a frog splash or a moonsault off the top rope from you, Machina.
I was sure my moonsault. Okay, the moonsault into my grave. Probably that's going to be the first and last in my life.
Hey, I mean, there's a lot of big talents, and God rest his soul, Big Van Vader was one of them. He did the Vader bomb, he did the moonsault, he did the splash. I mean, if someone of his size and stature can do it, I'm sure you could do it, Machina Bathory.
I didn't say I cannot.
I'm
I'm
just
just I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it again.
there's a little trepidation there. There's a little trepidation.
No, I'm joking now. I know it was a bad joke, but yeah, it's hard to explain because let me tell you, I have done like tons of surgeries. Like I have 7 sports surgeries, so even my back gets fused. Rotator cuff 3 times my shoulder, knees, ligaments everywhere. So it's like sometimes now when I am, you know, like my body a little bit sometimes like hardly wanna follow my instructions. So I feel like, oh, I gonna get this like that. It's so easy. And you know, I'm starting, but my body, like, you know, the lower body or something, it just, you know, it's still over there. It's supposed to be here, like, you know. I'm just like, they are so hardly following me. So that's the only thing. Like, I have to really connect with all of inches in my body so I can make it happen. You know, I'm 30. I'm gonna be 31. So which is good because this age comes with more wisdom. I really like this age. I became more patient, which I never been before, but the body is just like, you know, like an old car, like take more time to, you know, get warmer, the motor and stuff. So we just have to more care about. But I think now I can also like use my body on the smarter way to be like more productive on the training, and all my knowledge which I have learning in this last 20 years. This is the right time. I mean, the 30s is time to invest, you know.
agreed. Be honest, I just turned 30 not too long ago, April 13th, so I'm right there with you.
Oh,
So
yes. Happy birthday. areas, right?
Thank you. Yes, Aries. We had this discussion, folks, off air. Sheena Bathory here, Miss Zodiac sign herself, her Zodiac expertise, if you will, was asking if I was an Aries. And I'm like, yes. And you're like, I like Aries. Yes, I'm an Aries baby, Miss Sheena Bathory, taking it back to 92, just
Yeah.
turned 30 years old. I
Oh,
feel
I love it. Yes, I like it.
Thank you. But no, that's how we have to look at it too. And like you mentioned so eloquently there, we get older, we get wiser, and we're more patient. I can find that to speak for myself as well. Once we get to that 30s, man, the big 3-0 is the dirty 30, as they like to call it. We get more into there, we get to our strides, and we just keep continuing to exceed our goals, right?
Right. The first thing I thought like, oh my god, I'm almost 30. Like it's over. Like no more. Like what I gonna do in sessions? I going to be odd. Like how I gonna continue? How I gonna train? How I gonna compete? Like because in judo over 26, 27, the girls retiring. Like you can like I mean I don't know maybe many injuries or they have no more desire, but that's the normal standard that they are stopping over 26, 27. So in my mind it was like, oh my god, I'm getting too old for that, but I have like so much desire to doing and I want to do even more. And I just had to switch something in my mind, like, look, just because the others stop, like maybe this is a new beginning for me. If I'm feeling good inside, like I can continue this all maybe 20 or 30 more years, it is what is going to happen, right? Because our how to say, like think is is um is gonna create your future. So if I want to look and I care about my health, I'm eating, I'm cooking for myself, take all the vitamins like what I need daily. So I'm going like every second third month to the laboratories, so they check my blood, like everything is okay, because I'm living from my body, I'm using so much my body, so that I will be able to use my body for a long time. I have to care about this, and because I do care, I know I'm going to stay in this business for a long, long, long time, with more than pleasure, of course.
Well, I'm going to say this right now. First and foremost, Miss, I'm going to be 31. Let me tell you something right now. You are the farthest thing from old, and you are styling and profiling. Sheena, I'm looking at you right now. You look gorgeous. Mwah, looking good.
Thank you, thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. Now,
A little weight since last time. Maybe that's why my face getting slimmer.
hey, first of all, it's a beautiful face nonetheless, Miss Sheena Bathory. But I will say this.
Oh,
You're welcome. But no, I mean, I look at it from a stance too as well. Look at pro wrestling. Lita, who's been around for years, she just turned 46 and she just wrestled not too long ago for WWE. So if she could do it at 46, I think you could do what you're doing right now.
right. Yeah. So these girls are a really good example, right?
Yep. I mean, look at Tomiko. I just had Tomiko on the show not too long ago. She's 55. Tomiko looks great for 55. She's ready to drive 55 and she's ready to kill it. She's coming back to LFC at the next event. I
Oh,
can't wait to see
wait,
it.
wait, wait. Just that we don't go so far. There's Jennifer Thomas.
Yes. Right?
Like, holy shit! Like we're talking about that and Jenny. Come on, like she's so pretty. Like, look, I can even we go out. Like I would say, like she's, when she's like she likes to be like really pretty, wearing her high heels, and she's look like my last time I felt literally that I am her older sister. She's fantastic person. Like, yeah, she's one of my best friend. Especially now I moved here to United States because it's such an amazing that how much she cares about all the session girls, and she really following their journey. If we are competing different sports, and she's a very big support for us. And I many times have like really deep conversation with her, and it is lots of energy, and I'm just wondering how the hell she's able to handle over this all, and plus still being active, like the show she's still doing, it's unbelievable, keeping her shape up, still smiling, being kind with everybody. And I'm sure, like, I'm sure that she also get hurted not once or twice, in her lifetime, but she still keep herself to be a very helpful and kind person. So I would like to say really thanks for Jenny that she's being herself and being here for us.
Beautifully said, and I echo this sentiment. She's a dear friend of both of ours. I'm going to say this right now. For those who've not seen Jenny Bloody Valentine, Jennifer Thomas, such a pure soul, such a beautiful woman, like a wine, she only gets better with time. And not only does she get better with time, but you two are on the same team coming at the next LFC event. She's got the booty camp chain, she's got the chain around her neck, rocking that blingage. She's ready to go in there and whip some ass.
Yes. Yeah. I'm so glad that I can be in the same team with Jenny. It's such a big pleasure.
Well, not only are we rocking just you, Sheena, we got Angelica Cole coming all the way from Italy. So we got some more international flavor on the black team.
Power.
Ah,
And from Italy, actually, if you're looking our flag to turn that way, it's almost the same.
absolutely, absolutely.
Same colors, yeah.
And Angelica's been wanting to do this for a while, so I'm so excited to see her finally make her debut for LFC. What a competitor in her own right. My God.
Oh yes. And how about the other team?
Oh, well, we do have Bella Rockefeller and Bella Madisyn, your opponent on the pink team. And we got newcomer Kyla Keys coming in for the blue team. We got so many people from Jolene, who's on the pink team, Lauren the Animal Fogel. And we have Audrey the Mongoose Monique being the coach of the blue team. We got Carmen Valentina coming in. We got so many people on the blue team ready to rock it and just kill it. It's going to be a hell of a night. I can't say how much excited I am, and I can't wait to be back in front of the people, man, because the people were so great last time, right?
Yeah. Well, it sounds tough.
Yes. Well, speaking about in front of the people, we got Women on Fire coming up, and you, ma'am, are main eventing Courtney Olson, beautiful sessions talent, bodybuilder, such amazing physique, and such a amazing talent. Talk about this, because how excited are you for Women on Fire, man? Women's athletes on fire. You and Courtney Olson are about to kill it.
Yeah, so I get the chance to compete against the legend, right?
Yep.
That's a huge thing. And I'm telling you, like, I'm already getting lots of emails by the guys like, be careful, try to don't get between her thighs because she gonna kill you. She gonna crush you like the melon. So I try to get prepared for Kearney legs, and I definitely don't want to get between those thighs because I think maybe that's going to be my end, not only for the match but for my career.
Already predicting that Sheena end of days. Just that's it. R.I.P. from those thighs of Courtney Olson.
When she starts to scream like, stop, just keep her fucking melon.
Hey, I gotta say, seeing your body of work and seeing hers, I think she's got some good competition on her hands, Machina.
Yeah, so Kearney, like you must know, we are, I think, so far above the size, same weight,
Yeah.
so there won't be really huge difference. And yeah, she's a very experienced, super badass. Like, yeah, I think the upcoming month's going to be tough for me for sure. You know, but it's good. I like it, so I'm looking forward to rock this event with Kearney.
So for those who have not checked out Women's Athletes on Fire, what are you doing? Because June 10th is going to be on and popping like a pot of neck bones to the break of dawn with Machina Bathory against Courtney Olson. But one other thing I got to say that's popping off, man, is the LFC calendar and the Healthy Male sponsors. Sean has put out some amazing bloopers from that commercial shoot. You guys were amazing in those promo codes, and the overall calendar came out amazing. But y'all were having some laughs with these bloopers when you're talking about and promoting Healthy Male, talking about horny for bald guys and all this stuff and the relief that comes from Healthy Male. You guys were hilarious.
Oh, thank you. And which part was this exactly you're talking about?
So for those who've not seen, go to the YouTube channel. It's the bikini bloopers for the healthy male, right? So all these girls rocking the beautiful healthy male gear, the yellow, right? Yellow mellow, if you will. And y'all are just talking about, the great relief that it is, and everybody's flubbing their lines. Bella Inc. Said fuck so many times because she's reading off the script. So we get a nice little behind the scenes action of what we
Oh,
get.
really? I didn't see that.
You have to see it. It's hilarious. But guys, you'll see this lovely face right here. And I'm talking about you, Sheena Bathory, flubbing some lines with a smile on your face and then boom, getting right back into it. Serious, man. Serious as ever. You got that stone face, but that smile came out. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying?
I'm usually never watching back myself. Maybe just the fights, but it sounds. Oh, I have to watch it back definitely.
I'm going to say right now, folks, you were in for a real treat with these girls from behind the scenes. It's funny bloopers, but it's a great shoot.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
No,
And
it remind me now. I start to remember that too.
hey, and
But
all
it was going on like during that event because we had like some also was the name for that show? Like some extra episodes about the some water.
yes.
What was the name for that?
Well, for that with the healthy male stuff, there was a lot of the LFC exposed on the reality show that was filmed. So there was
Yeah,
a
there are like a lot, a lot. I enjoyed all of them, really, really. Like lots of interviews was, yeah, I don't, but there was like lots of funny stuff, and I hope like they're gonna make again something like that.
I'm sure they will. And I mean, being involved in the LFC calendar is always a privilege. And I will say this, guys, go to lfcfights.com, go to Lingerie Fighting Championship, and pick up a calendar because you can see this face right here, and so many of the great LFC girls involved within the LFC calendar. It's the calendar girls, man. Who doesn't want to have an LFC calendar held up on your wall? And you get to see this face, right? It's a beautiful thing. And now, Machina Bathory, I'm going to say this as well, and I didn't get a chance to say this the last time we spoke for the LFC podcast. But folks, I mentioned promos there with the Go Healthy Mail and stuff. But there was a lot of promo videos leading up to the last LFC 35 Booty Camp 3D, right? So this one right here, I'm going to say, Sheena, you probably had one of my favorite promos in the history of LFC because this woman's rocking like a black jacket, a little leather jacket action, and she tore down verbally Miss Sinister Shay Lynn in both English and Hungarian language, and it was the most sexiest and probably one of the most intense promos I've ever seen in my life. Because all you do, it's the facial, it's the just You go and then you just go for it, like we're not even bothered, like no fucks given. Who the fuck is Shay Lynn? This is me. I'm getting hurt. It was great. It was one of the most intense but sexy promos I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Did you get translated by
Ah, I'm gonna say right now, my eyes were glued, woman, because you had me. I was scared and I was both intense. I was smiling and I was both afraid at the same time. It's a feeling, folks. You got to go back to Sheena's Instagram and see just how the promo built up for that, and it's
Oh,
also on
it deleted
LFC.
Instagram. Now I have a new one.
Oh, okay. So the one, all right, we'll go to the LFC YouTube channel. What happened to the other Instagram, man? I know you just started a new one. What happened?
They, I don't know. They deleted my Instagram. I get almost 30,000 followers.
Oh,
They deleted my Twitter account, but I get more followers on OnlyFans. They said, "I found you, Sheena."
man, let me tell you something about these community guidelines. It's ridiculous. Stuffs get hacked. Twitter and Instagram, you got to be careful with what you're putting up because here's the thing. A lot of these photos, which I got to say, beautiful imagery, but I've seen far worse. And number two, there's like no nudity in it, but it's like if you show a little skin, it's like, oh my goodness gracious. You know what I'm saying? It's just easily like, ugh, you know?
Yeah, I mean, on OnlyFans.
No, I'm saying with Instagram and Twitter, it's worse because then you get banned and then you try to get your.
Oh no, I think they. I get couple because it's too tough.
Yeah.
That was the problem. Not the because I don't really post like naked pictures or like even topless pictures. It was like too brutal because there was couple video I was the guys got that knocked out and like it's too violent. I don't know.
Well,
I don't understand this all shit. Why? gone.
Well, they can't handle you, Sheena.
Who's the fucking owner? I have to choke them out like that.
Get a hold of the Instagram owner because Sheena's coming for you. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, they can't do this with me. Not at all.
Well, here's the thing, woman. When you're not
Or they just jealous.
jealous, jealous ones still envy. Remember that, folks. Jealous ones still envy. Jose.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, that's the thing too. Like you've done a lot of great stuff with Hit the Mat that was on there. It's like you see a lot of knockouts and lifted carries, and then Instagram's like, whoa, pump the brakes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. But we could definitely check you out on OnlyFans, which you get a lot of great overall activity and you get a lot of connections and you get a lot more beautiful imagery from Sheena over here. So I'm sure you'll be enjoying more OnlyFans.
Or my biceps.
Yes. Exactly. You get to see a lot of the great biceps, triceps, and whatever other seps that are in the human body Sheena's got. You got muscles upon muscles upon muscles. I like to put it like that with you, Sheena, because like I say, there's like a new muscle every day with you, Sheena, on your body. It's you're stacking yourself up, woman, and you get even more beautiful and amazing at the same time. It works. It works.
Yeah, I'm trying.
And I got to say right now, folks, if you've not seen Sheena cook, by the way, because here's the thing, I'm going through my timeline for social media, right? And then here comes this woman over here, booming, put like something's on the stove, something's in a pan, she's whipping something up. I got to say, you make me hungry. You make me hungry is what it is, Sheena, because you're always out there cooking, doing your thing. If you're not working out, you're constantly cooking. You're on the cooking grind, woman.
That's right. Because I'm on the prep.
The prep.
So, yeah, right. Yeah, I have to show you. There's my kitchen. So I'm showing a little bit around. So here is my papayas. I just finished my meal. I have to prep this for tomorrow, so you can see lots of vegetables. And here is my food for tomorrow.
Nice.
Eggs. I love eggs. Egg whites. It's just the chicken, lots of vegetables, hummus, and avocados, and lemon. That's it. And the absolute vodka. So that's it, actually.
I like that. I like that because it's.
Oh, I didn't show you the best part.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, what is that? Haha! The vitamins.
Ah, I like it, Sheena. I like it a whole lot. So I'm gonna say right now, first and foremost, that MTV Cribs like thing. Here's my kitchen. Here's my vitamins. I like your style. But also number two, it's the prep for champions. I'm gonna put it like that. It's the prep for champions, Sheena. It's how you have to be, right?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my goodness. Bodybuilding competitions, Arnold Classics, the style, the grace, the finesse. I gotta say, woman, you are constantly on the grind and you are very inspirational and you are very empowering to a lot of women. And you should be very proud of yourself, Sheena Bathory.
Oh, thank you. I just have too much energy. I have to invest some. Otherwise, I'm gonna choke out the bird.
All right. Well, hold on. We're going to talk about this energy here, Sheena Bathory, because this also coincides with LFC, and you promoted this last time when we were going into the October event. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see some energy personified, you look at Sheena Bathory when she's doing an Instagram live, and she's talking about 2 fucking days. Because not only were we going 2 fucking days to the show, but this woman was hyped upon hyped upon hyped. You were overly hyped, and your energy was exuding and exuberating through that video, Miss Sheena Bathory.
Yes, big energy.
And I think that's what you have to have, and that really truly makes you the amazing person that you are. And Sheena Bathory, you're going into LFC 36. You are back. It's going to be so great to reconnect with all you amazing ladies. And before we do close this out, my amazing, energetic, and beautiful friend, first and foremost, you're going to come back on here. We're going to do a round 3. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to talk to you. I really appreciate your time.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you guys for watching it. Can't wait, just couple weeks, and they're gonna see you, and they're gonna maybe scissor you in the ring.
Hey, I'm your Huckleberry. I'll be around, Sheena Bathory. I know where you look. I know what you look like, and I know who you are. So, boom, I'm coming. Laser vision. Boom. So I will say this, folks, before we do close this out. Now, before we even get to the social media front here, Sheena Bathory, you're going against Bella Madisyn. It's the battle of the LFC Madness winners and finalists. Do you have any final words for Miss Bella Madisyn, your opponent, come Friday, May 13th?
Yes.
Hit me.
I want to say that, Bella, you better do if you're not going to get your butt on the airplane to Las Vegas, because I gonna fly you back from the ring to Florida.
Get your bag set and get your travel set and take your ass back on the jet airliner, man. I like your style. Beautifully said.
Yes. It would be easier to understand if my English was better.
I know what
You're
you were
smart,
saying.
so you figured out what I want to say.
I know what you're saying.
Thank you for the translation.
Trash talking speaks all languages, woman. I see what
Okay,
you're
you know
saying.
what? I'm gonna say Hungarian. Bella. Jobban teszed, hogyha nem fogsz felülni a következő gépre, mert hogyha mégis úgy teszed, akkor majd a ringből én foglak szépen hazarugdosni, úgyhogy haza fogsz repülni vissza Floridába.
I'm a little, first of all, love that. And number two, I'm a little intimidated. And I don't even know what you just said, but that was badass. And I love that so much.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
My heart's perfect.
Can't wait to get her message back.
I can't wait either.
I'm here.
I love you, woman. So before we close this out, Sheena, Instagram, OnlyFans, let everybody where we can find you know on social media. Please go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, so my Instagram is Sheena Bathory. You're gonna find me. There is not a bunch of Sheena Bathory. The OnlyFans is Sheena Wrestler, and yeah, I think that's it. All the others they just deleted.
You know what they're doing, Miss Sheena Bathory, when it comes to social media? They're drinking the haterade, Sheena. They're drinking the haterade on you. They be hating on you, woman.
But they don't need to find me on the social media because I'm always in their mind.
Wisdom right there, folks. Wisdom and intimidation. Yes. Oh my goodness. So the Instagram and OnlyFans will be in the description.
Yes, the social media is just a bonus.
Well, speaking of social media, I got to ask you this because a lot of people are on it now, and I always put these in the descriptions as well because it's transcending, it's trend setting. Are you on the TikTok, Miss Sheena Bathory? Any TikTok?
Yes, I have on my real name is running. I think it's Francisca Sabo.
Mhm.
So they can find me my personal Instagram page because I'm started sharing the Sheena stuff over there. I'm trying to melting together my two personal life, because it's just so hard to keep it up the two different lives I'm living.
Well, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, you're just you, and you are the best you, Miss Sheena Bathory. So,
And I
folks,
love Sheena. I don't want to hide it, I really like it.
what do
She
you?
is such a bad ass. Actually, she's more cool than Francesca. Francesca was just too nice. I don't more like her. You see, Sheena is growing in me.
Oh my goodness gracious. The Sheena is shining through, whether you're Francesca, whether you're Sheena, you're an amazing human being. And folks, please give her a follow because it's fun times, it's fun energy, and it's just overall vibrancy that is infectious. So, folks, this will end another edition of the LFC podcast, Beauty, Strength, and Dominance. And as I always say, to end this show, beauty, strength, and dominance, the three key elements that make women the work of art that they are. And Sheena, the Hungarian hurricane, rock you like a hurricane, Bathory.
I'm the hurricane. Woo!
I include you in those sentiments. Thank you so much for your time, Sheena.
Thank you.